Hello and thanks for stopping by. Guys, I have piles of decks everywhere because I have so many different videos I want to make. So I'm just starting somewhere with a video, and this one is going to be some of my more recent decks that I got and some pairings because I haven't really worked with these decks yet and I want to see what they pair with. So we're going to start with whatever's on top. The Earth Magick. Now I had this deck before. I had the original, hold on. I had the original, which was just the sepia toned, and then the creator came out with a colored version of it. And I forget, I think it was EA Tarot that I saw this on. And I was like, well, wait a minute. The only reason I really didn't like the other one was because it didn't have any color and I just wasn't getting on with it. I'm not doing a flip through here. It is on that nice cardstock, like the Pagan Otherworlds, Carnival at the End of the World. So it's a little bit, look at that, nice. They are a little taller than a standard tarot. But, wow, you know, they are slippery, but they're just butter. So let's see what I got to pair with. So this is the Enchanted Spell Oracle. It's a mass market deck. And I like it with this. Now the creator does have a oracle. It's the Myth Oracle, I think. And again, it's a sepia tone deck. But if you've been here for a minute, you know I don't do same. I like this. I think this works. Yeah. You know, I like how he does the angels with like all the wings and it's just some, yeah, it's some crazy stuff in here. It's kind of like Pagan Otherworlds and Carnival at the End of the World and Terra Volatile all had a baby together. Okay. And the other one is something I've never shown before and I've never seen. I found it by accident on eBay, and it's Kingdom of Fools. I think that's the name of the shop on eBay too, if you look for it. And you buy many packs. So I have like all of the packs that they had at that time, and they have these spell cards, I think, in each pack. So you buy the packs separately. So they are bigger, and they are on nice cardstock. And I feel like they're just weird enough to go with this. So there's no guidebook, and they have a title and then a little phrase on them. Yeah, I think I like these together. Yes, it's just weird enough. Yes, I like this. That's awesome. Then let's look at the Mindscapes Tarot. Okay, so let's try it with the Wisdom of the Sacred Oracle. I like it. I don't know that it's going to be my favorite. It might be a little too different. don't know, interesting. I feel like they look okay together, but something about the energy of the two different decks feels off to me. So I don't think I love that one. So let's try it with the Crystal Oracle. It's one of the broccoli mag people oracles. I already like this better than the last one. It's bringing some people in without being too overt about it. And even though they're totally different art styles, I don't know, what do you think? I like this. Yeah, and something about this Mindscapes, like, kind of just makes sense to me. It feels like a very intuitive deck. That looks so nice together. Just a couple more, because I like this a lot. Yes, I like this pairing. Okay, we got a couple more, so we can't just spend all our time on that one. What else we got? Oh, because we are getting close to spooky season, let's try Earthly Souls and Spirits. I don't know how this is gonna look. Might not work at all. Might work. I don't know, I'm not loving this. It's okay. And that doesn't work for me. Okay. I think I have one more. Yes. It is one I don't think I've shown before, and I've never really seen it. It's called, maybe I have shown it, The 49 Shades of Mind. It's by the same creator as the Home Oracle, the H-O-M-E Oracle, which I only just found secondhand because it's out of print. I have no idea if it's out of print. I forget where I got it even. So it's in Thai and English. And the keywords are a little hard to read. Some of them are more clear than others. But I thought maybe this simple style would complement. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, see, this one is hard to read. I think it says transition. I like this pairing though. Something very, very calming about these two decks together. Very introspective pair, I feel like. Yeah, I like that. Okay, another one that everybody's getting recently and doing their unboxing walkthrough is the Cracked Amethyst. And it's edged in this silver. It's on a nice rose petal, not too heavy rose petal. Those are the backs, they're so pretty. So the first one is the trusty Roots and Wings. Just goes with everything. Yes. Oh yes, I'm liking this. I'm liking this very much. Art style is totally different, but I guess the colors really go well, and just, I don't know, they really speak to each other, I feel like. Yeah, this is nice. I feel like this would give really nice readings. Okay. And then I have the Star Seeker Oracle. These are the backs of that. I don't know, we're gonna see this. I'm not sure about this one. Obviously, I thought I was gonna like it because I got it out. Yeah, it's different than the other one, than Roots and Wings. Well, obviously, duh. I like this also, though. Really wasn't sure if I was gonna like this. Fury with Justice, and look at those colors together. Yeah, I like this pairing. I do like this pairing more than I thought I was going to. Okay, okay, that's nice. Nice. And then the last one is the Song of the Grandmothers. And let's see. Yes, I very much like this. One thing that I find a little frustrating with this cracked amethyst is they use this white spot gloss for the numbers and the titles, and they aren't very bold, and so sometimes they are very hard to read. I might go over it with a gel pen or something. Yes, I like this very much. Of the three, this might be my favorite pairing. That could just be just right now. They were all good. Come on. Yes. Okay. That's enough of the cracked amethyst. Okay, here's one, the Ebony Tarot, which I have never seen on YouTube. I found it, I was searching for a melanated deck, and there's a few. This one just is the one that appealed to me. And it's by a French-Canadian creator, so it's in English and French, and that's probably pretty small, so you can't read it. Let's see what it says. Showcases Afro-descendant artists and personalities from Greater Montreal. Each card features photographs taken in nature capturing the essence and beauty of my city. Okay. And then this is the guidebook. Let's see, there's English and French, and a tiny little thumbnail. And these are the backs, which are very pretty, and for some reason remind me of the Asherah. Don't know why. And it's pink metallic gilding, and it's a linen cardstock. It's pretty thin, so it scares me a little that I might bend it, but it's still nice, and it's regular tarot size because it's thin and bendy. Easy to riffle shuffle. So I have just 2 pairings for this. So the first pairing is the Quiet Rebel Oracle, which is new also. So I don't think this Ebony Tarot is like a new deck. It's just new to me. And I like these together. Like the photographic deck with this photographic collage. I think this works well. I like this very much. I think the colors work really nicely. Yes, I like this. Yes, I like it. Okay. What's the other one I have? Oh, yes. This one is by Krista. Krista Chronicles. Is that still the name? Is that the name of her channel? I know she changed it. And this is Sacred Grounds is the name of it. It's available on Make Playing Cards. And it's photographs of statues. Are they all of figures of Mother Mary and of her garden collaged together? And I like this also. I think this is a very nice pairing. Could look at that. That could be like a close-up of what's right here. Yes. I like this pairing a lot. And these are the backs of Krista's deck. I like this. It's definitely a different feel than the other one. I don't like either pairing more than the other. They're just different. Yeah, nice. Nice. I'm very happy to have this pairing with Krista's Oracle. Okay, and this is a Kickstarter that arrived recently, the Renowned Artist Tarot. And this is super fun. There's the back of it. So each card is an artist in that artist's art style, which I think is really clever. And we'll get a peek of the guidebook here. So you get an upright and a reversed and information about the artist, which I think is really cool because I don't know all these artists. And the cardstock. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's nothing super special, spectacular. Those are the backs. It's perfectly workable cardstock. Let's see, can I ruffle shuffle this? Feels a little stiff and thick, but oh, well, a little hard with the camera in front. Let's try it one more time. Is doable. It's a little stiff. Yeah, I think after a few shuffles it would get easier and easier. So let's see what I got. Okay, the first one, I only have two. The first one is the Soul Tree's Ascension. Yeah. I like these keywords with this deck. Yeah, I like this. Yes, that's nice. Okay, so the other one is super fun. It's the Rainbow Brainskull. Something magic happens when these two are together. Yeah. I just feel like these sing together. It's just a very, very fun pairing. And it looks good together too. I just feel like, excuse me, the quirkiness of this, with all of these artists, all of this creativity of all of these people, just plays off each other so well. Yes, I love this pairing. Okay. Okay, and this is a Grieving Tarot, another recent Kickstarter by Sarah Kathleen. She has, like, the creatures. I don't have the creatures. I'm thinking about getting it, but now with the stupid tariff thing, I'm going to have to wait, I think, until things get resolved. Anyway, this is the guidebook. And there's a whole backstory. She created this after the loss of her father. And it's on, feels like make playing cards, just like Superior Smooth. Those are the backs. And it's just this little guy working through grief and loss. And it's very touching. And just looking at it sometimes makes me want to cry. So the first one is the Dreaming Oracle. I don't know if I've shown this before. It has a really cool book. If I haven't shown it before and you want to know more about it, let me know. just like the keywords, like the colors together. I like this. This tower is so sad. I like these together. Feels very subliminal. Even though the art style is very different, it's still, I still feel like this works really well. Okay, and then we have two by the same creators. First is Hare's Odyssey, and I felt like this kind of felt like a sad little guy could be wandering through their world. Maybe they could be helping him heal. Yeah, they feel like very healing messages. They do, they just feel like really healing messages for this sad little guy. This lost, sad guy. Okay, and the other one is The Secrets of Wandwood. And this one feels a little more like maybe diving into the depths. The Hare's Odyssey kind of felt like coming up for air, and this one kind of feels like being in there. And also it's a little more spooky season, which is fun. But both of these decks feel like they're a welcoming place for this sad little guy. I believe we'll stop there. We got one more deck still. Okay, and the last one is the Earthbound Tarot, also a Kickstarter. It's in this nice tuck box, which is rose petal finished like. So I'll leave that there for you if you want to read it for a minute. It is made, though, the pigments for it were materials gathered from nature in New Mexico, which is close to where I live, so it kind of felt akin to it. And it is on very nice linen cardstock. Those are the backs. I love the backs. Love that. It's a guidebook. Very nice little white book. See what a minor looks like. So you get a fair amount. And then it has some journaling questions. And this shuffles like a dream. And I have several decks to try with this. Okay, and it's in this very kind of sketchy art style, which I think is very cool. I think it's a very cool deck. So the first thing we're going to try with it is Thistledown. Thistledown, you don't need me to show you. Yes, I like it. I think that works. Don't think it's perfect, but it is nice. A bit of a disconnect for me. So let's try Woodland Wardens. Pull this apart a little there. Yeah, I think the muted tones of this work a little better, and then the fact that it doesn't, I don't know, it's just, it just has a, it doesn't really have like scenery. I guess that's what I'm getting at. I like this. Yes. Woodland Wardens to the rescue again. Yes, I think that works. And then the last one is going to be Herbal Astrology. Herbal Astrology. Let's see what we think. Okay, this might be my favorite. They have very similar energy, besides being visually appealing together. I like this moon. This wouldn't generally be the art style I would like, but it's the exception that proves the rule, I guess. Very nice. Yes, I like that. Yes. Okay. Okay, well, thanks for coming along that journey with me, trying to find some pairings for these new decks. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you had any pairings that you liked particularly from this video, or you have other pairings for these decks, or suggestions for other pairings, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. Take care of yourself and have a nice day. Bye.